he would stand up for himself.
So I should beat up Ben Gross?
What? No.
Mindy Kaling's blockbuster Netflix series, Never Have I Ever, which launched last April 27, 2020, is one of the finest things to come out of the year. Devi Vishwakumar, a first-generation Indian high school sophomore, is attempting to get back on track after a particularly stressful year. For Season 1, Devi had to deal with the loss of her father, while simultaneously navigating high school and trying to reinvent her image throughout the series. In Never Have I Ever Season 2, what's next for Devi, her friends, and her family? Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell as we discover what you didn't know about Never Have I Ever Season 2. Number 10. Never Have I Ever lead star Maitreyi Ramakrishnan wants Mindy Kaling to do a cameo. Mindy Kaling is a fantastic performer as well as a fantastic writer and producer. With her work on The Office and The Mindy Project, she's demonstrated both of these points. Maitreyi Ramakrishnan, the lead actress of Never Have I Ever, and the avid fans of the series are hoping for a Kaling cameo in Season 2 because she's the co-creator of the sitcom that's largely based on her life. Ramakrishnan said she wants series co-creator Mindy Kaling and Office actor Steve Carell to guest star in Season 2. In a July 10th interview with Entertainment Tonight, Ramakrishnan discussed the possibility of Kaling and Carell being part of Devi's family, but said that Carell wouldn't make much sense as an uncle. Nonetheless, she's game for a Kaling cameo. Also, fans would love to see Kaling as Nalini's new neighbor, or maybe a new therapist. She might even possibly be Kamala's younger sister. Number 9. Character point of view episodes. While Devi and her difficulties occupied most of Never Have I Ever's first season, the show did give Ben his episode. This not only gave us a glimpse into Ben's family life, but it was also narrated by Andy Samberg. The episode was a welcome change of pace for the show, and fans are hoping that Season 2 will allow for more of the characters to tell their own stories. It would also imply that the series might have more star visitors, which is fantastic. Number 8. Devi and Nalini working on their relationship. In Season 1, Devi's mother, Nalini, has a difficult connection with her. After overhearing Nalini inform her late father that she no longer desired to take care of Devi, Devi holds a grudge toward her mother. Nalini, on the other hand, finds it difficult to comprehend and connect with her daughter, who is adamant about having an authentically American high school experience. By the end of the first season, these two had started to work on repairing the relationship. They were able to put their disagreements aside, but the two still have a lot of difficulties to work through. For Season 2, Devi and Nalini's fans wish that they continue to work on the relationship and perhaps go to counseling together. Devi yearns for her mother's love and acceptance, as well as the opportunity to make her proud, but Nalini has battled to raise her to be the ideal daughter. Both have struggled to come to terms with Mohan's death, but the scattering of his ashes may be the stepping stone they need to mend their strained relationship. There's still the question of Devi's mother's desire for the family to go back to India. Number 7. A Devi love triangle. Devi is caught in the center of a love triangle while suffering the death of her father and the deterioration of her connection with her friends. Devi manages to capture the attention of both Paxton, the school's it boy, and Ben, her sworn nemesis, before the end of the series. She not only has their attention, but she also gets to kiss the both of them. Throughout the first season, there were clues that Devi and Ben would kiss, and it was only a matter of time before they did. This causes a lot of problems for the young couple, because Ben is in a relationship and Devi was previously chasing Paxton, who now looks to be interested in Devi owing to his sister. We believe that Season 2 would have a lot of awkward interactions between Devi and Ben as they struggle to figure out their feelings for one another and their other love interests. If Devi rejects Paxton, one of three things may happen. Paxton will be motivated to pursue the one girl who has rejected him. Other popular males in the school would be interested in Devi. And lastly, the Sherman High ladies, who are smitten with Paxton, will become hostile to Devi. Number 6. Mohan is reminisced. Never Have I Ever's ability to use flashbacks to illustrate Devi's life before her father Mohan's untimely death is one of the film's greatest features. The flashbacks not only demonstrate how close Devi and her father were, but they also show how different Devi's life is at the moment. The Mohan memories are not only hilarious, but they also provide us with some incredible sights, such as Mohan purchasing a motorbike. For Season 2, we look forward to Mohan continuing to appear on the screen, and that we learn more about his personal life. Number 5. Fabiola's first love. While Devi was struggling with her dilemma, one of her closest friends was dealing with some serious issues. Fans watched as Fabiola came to grips with her sexuality and told her friends and family about it over the season. While everyone around her accepted Fabiola, it's apparent that she still has some work to do within herself before she can be proud of who she is. Moreover, for Season 2, Fabiola now gets a date with Eve, whom she had been crushing for a whole first season, after finally coming out to her friends, mother, and shockingly her class. Season 2 will focus on Fabiola's relationship with Eve, and we can expect some uncomfortable adolescent humor as Fabiola seeks dating advice from Eleanor and Devi. We hope that she will also be allowed to completely accept her sexuality, and that we'll see more of her and Eve in the future. Number 4. Devi's development as a friend. Devi may have been going through her adolescent nightmare, but that doesn't mean she would have driven all of her friends away. Devi's demand for everything to revolve around her is, in reality, one of her most serious concerns. Devi did realize that she'd been a snobby friend towards the conclusion of Season 1, which is a step in the right way. For Season 2, we would love to see her follow through on her promise, and that we finally get to witness these three pals having fun together again. Number 3. Kamala trying to make the best of her romantic feelings. Kamala had stopped her secret relationship with her American lover, Steve, at the end of Season 1 to get to know Prashant, the guy her family has arranged for her to marry. Even when she makes a decision, it's apparent that she's still torn between the two choices. Despite the uncomfortable situation surrounding Kamala's ex-boyfriend, Steve, Kamala and Prashant hit it off when they first meet. In Season 2, we may anticipate further conversations between Kamala and Prashant, as well as the possibility of them dating like an American couple before getting engaged. Fans want to see Kamala happy at the end of the day, but they also don't want to say goodbye to Steve or Prashant. Perhaps instead of becoming love partners, the three of them would opt to be friends. Alternatively, they might form an open relationship. Number 2. Ben making better friends. Ben may be wealthy and appear to have everything he desires, but viewers quickly find that he's lonely most of the time. His parents are mainly absent, his girlfriend is primarily interested in him because of his riches, and he has few friends until he meets Devi. Ben may be arrogant and difficult at times, but that doesn't mean he has to suffer alone. In Season 2, Ben might decide to dump his fiancée and begins to better himself by being surrounded by those who truly care about him. Number 1. Eleanor in a school play. While Eleanor does have her narrative this season, centered on her estranged mother re-entering the scene, Season 1 didn't give viewers the opportunity to get to know Eleanor as well as they had anticipated. Fans are aware that she wants to pursue a career as an actor. We witness Eleanor audition for the lead part in a school play during the first season. For Season 2, Eleanor will take the stage and demonstrate her amazing acting abilities. Therefore, Season 2 of Never Have I Ever is still as entertaining, hilarious, and sympathetic as Season 1 owing to its cast and crew. So, you remember the drill. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and post this video to see more updates of your favorite Netflix series. Until next time!